Okay, good morning to everybody. Today we will discuss the another part of equations. Actually, this is the part of equation and the nature of the roots of equations. Nature of the roots of the equation. Actually, roots of the equation means actually the solution of the equations of a quadratic equation. In our previous lecture, we have solved the different equations of the solution to get the solution, and we studied what is the equation, what is identity, what is the difference between equation and identity, and what is quadratic equation. Okay, and we have solved different quadratic equations, and today we'll try to understand the nature of the roots of the equation, especially quadratic equation. Actually, what is quadratic equation? You must know x square plus bx plus c equals to 0. These types of equation is called quadratic equation. You must know. So quadratic, x square plus bx plus c equals to 0. And after solving this, we got what in our previous lecture? X equals to minus b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac divided by twice a. Actually, a is the coefficient of x square and b is the coefficient of x and c is the constant term of the quadratic equation. And we can solve by using this formula, these types of quadratic equation: 3x square plus 5x minus 7 equal to 0, and minus x square minus 6x plus 8 equals to 0. Actually, here a equals to what? Comparing with this quadratic equation to the equation, this a equals to what? 3, and b equals to what? 5, and constant term what? Minus 7. Okay, c equals to what? Minus 7. Just putting ABC values in this formula of quadratic equation, we get the result. Okay, we get this result. We have solved different types of equations using this formula in our previous lecture. Similarly, we can solve this quadratic equation also by using this formula. Now a equals to what here? Minus 1. Coefficient of x square what? Minus 1. And coefficient of b what? Minus 6. And constant term c equals to what? 8. Comparing with this standard form of quadratic equation. Okay. This is the quadratic equation, and this is the formula for finding roots of the quadratic equation. Just using this formula and putting the values of ABC of this equation, we get the result. Now, the equation. Okay, quadratic equation. Now, after solving, we get what? The formula, this formula: x equals to minus b plus minus square root minus b square minus 4ac divided by twice a. And depending on this square root b square minus 4ac, this is the actually b square minus 4ac, and it has another name, discriminant. What will be the name? B square minus 4ac is the discriminant of this roots of the equation. Discriminant, remember it. That means depending on b square minus 4ac x values, we can find out the roots of the nature of the roots of this equation. Suppose actually the roots of the formula of the quadratic equation is minus b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac divided by twice a. We must know a equals to what? Coefficient of x square, and b equals to what? Coefficient of x, and c is the actually constant term we have known earlier here. So now roots of the equation, this is this, you must know. Here b square minus 4ac is the discriminant, remember it. If b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, that means b square minus 4ac is positive. Okay, then the roots are real and unequal roots. Okay, now if b square minus 4ac, this discriminant b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, then the roots are real and equal. Okay, roots will be what? Real and equal. Now third condition, b square minus 4ac is less than 0. If it is negative, values b square minus 4ac, that means discriminant is negative, then the roots are complex or imaginary. Okay, where a is the coefficient of x square and b is the coefficient of x and c is the constant term. Remember this, b square minus 4ac is the discriminant. Now the discriminant of a quadratic equation, the given quadratic equation, suppose x square plus bx plus c, this, and discriminant what will be, d, capital D equals to b square minus 4ac. Discriminant, 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 d equals to what, b square minus 4ac, tells the types of the roots of the equation. That means there are three types of roots of the equation. Discriminant will be d less than 0, then negative, and d equals to 0, that means equal roots, one equal roots, and d greater than 0, that means positive discriminant, two distinct real roots. So types of roots will be depending on the discriminant, no real roots if d less than 0. That means the graph will be like this. Okay, graph will be like this. No real roots, no real roots, two imaginary roots, this. One real roots will be like this if discriminant equals to 0. And if discriminant is positive, then we get two real distinct roots. Actually, this is the nature of the roots depending on discriminant nature of the roots. So we can find out the actually nature of the roots depending on different discriminant, that means sign of discriminant. So if discriminant d is less than 0, then we get no real roots, two imaginary roots will be found. Now if d equals to 0, that means discriminant equals to 0, that means b square minus 4ac equals to 0, then we get only one real roots. If discriminant greater positive, that means greater than 0, that means b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, then we get two distinct real roots. Then the graphical representation will be like this, two real distinct roots. Now to find the nature of the roots of the equation, we are discussing an example connecting to this. Suppose example 23, discuss the nature of the roots of the following equations. Suppose a number a x square plus twice x plus 3 equals to 0, and another b equals x minus a into x minus b equal to a square. Okay, a square. Now for these two equations, we will discuss the nature of the roots of the equation by using our previous formula. Suppose for the solution one, a x square plus twice x plus 3, comparing with the quadratic equation, we get a equals to what, x coefficient of x square what, 1, and b equals to what will be coefficient of x, b equals to what will be 2, comparing with the standard form of quadratic equation, that means x square plus bx plus c equals to 0. So we get a equals to 1, b equals to 2, and constant term c equals to what, 3. I hope I understand everybody this. So this del means what, discriminant, or d you can write, we can write capital D, but this del equals to what, b square minus 4ac, discriminant, b square minus 4ac equals to, just b means what, 2, putting 2 here, and a equals to 1, and c equals to 3. So we get b square means 4 and minus 4ac means 12. Okay, just putting these values. So we get only minus 8. That means discriminant equals to what? Minus 8. That means negative. Okay. Less than 0. Minus 8 means what? Less than 0. So discriminant less than 0. So what will be the condition for that? Nature of the roots will be what? The roots are imaginary and unequal. Okay. The roots are imaginary and unequal. Next, another part b, x minus a into x minus b into equal to ac square. Now we'll try to find the nature of this roots of the equation. The equation may be written as, that means after multiplication, x minus a into x minus b, x square minus bx minus x plus ab. Okay, just multiplying x square minus x minus bx plus ab equal to what? A square. Now x square minus taking common x. X is taking common a plus b. Then AB AC square will be the in left hand side. That means AB minus AC square equals to 0. Now this is the standard form of quadratic equation. Okay. Now comparing this equation with the standard form of quadratic equation, A equals to what? 1. A equals to 1. B equals to what? Capital B minus A plus B. Remember it. Coefficient of x what? Minus A plus B. And C equal to what? AB minus AC square. C equal to what? AB minus AC square. So the discriminant will be what? B square minus 4AC. Just putting the values. B square, B means what? Coefficient of x whole square. Minus 4A, coefficient of x square. And constant term C. So you get, after simplifying, minus whole square means plus. A plus B whole square minus 4AB plus 4AC square. Just multiplying minus 4 minus plus 4AC square. And this A plus B whole square minus 4AB what? A minus B whole square formula. This is the formula. A plus B whole square minus 4AB what? A minus B whole square plus 4AC square. Now, everybody knows that any square of any positive number or negative number will be positive. And this is the square. AB may be 0 or negative or positive. So this square means what? Positive. Plus 4AC square. For every values of a's may be negative or positive. This term will be also positive. So sum of positive numbers will be what? Positive. This is why it will be greater than 0. Sum of the squares is always positive. Now discriminant is greater than 0. So the roots are real and unequal. The roots are real and unequal. That means first condition. Now we have to find out the nature of the roots. Number 1, equation x square plus twice x plus 3 equal to 0, and number 2, x minus a x minus b into x minus b equal to a square. First of all, the given equation for number 1 is x square plus twice x plus 3 equal to 0. Now comparing with the standard form of quadratic equation, we can write x square plus twice x plus 3 equal to 0. Here a equals to what? 1. And b equals to what? 2. C equals to what will be what? 3. Comparing with what? Quadratic equation x square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Comparing with the quadratic equation x square plus bx plus c. Here x square coefficient what? 1. Okay, a equals to 1. And x coefficient what? B equals to 2. Comparing with this. And constant term c equals to what? 3. Now discriminant d equals to what? You must know b square minus 4ac. Okay, so discriminant equals to can be written as b means what? 2 minus 4, a means 1, and c equals to 3. This is why 4 minus 12. This equals to minus 8, which is less than 0. That means discriminant d less than 0. If discriminant d less than 0, then the roots of the equation will be what? The roots of the equation is what? Unequal and imaginary roots. Unequal and imaginary. Okay, the roots will be unequal and imaginary. Just comparing with the standard form of quadratic equation, we have to find out the value of ABC. Then we have to find out the discriminant d. If d less than 0 or greater than 0 or equal to 0, we have to find out the nature of the roots. Okay. Now to find the nature of the roots of the second one, x minus a into x minus b equal to a square. So Number 2, the given equation is x minus a into x minus b equal to what? A square. Okay. So after multiplying x minus a into x minus b, what will be? X square minus bx minus x plus ab, then taking a square in left hand side. So we can write like this. Now taking common, x square minus x common will be what? B plus a into x plus ab minus a square equal to 0. Now comparing with the standard form of quadratic equation, what will be? Comparing here, a equals to what? A, capital A we are using because small a is used in equation, the original equation. The a equals to what? Coefficient of x square what? 1. Coefficient of x square what? 1. And b equals to what? Coefficient of x. Coefficient of x what? Minus bracket a plus b. Okay, minus bracket a plus b. Just arranging this. Now c will be the what? Constant term. This will be capital C we are considering because small letter ab are used in original equation. So c equal to what? ab minus a square. Okay. Now the discriminant will be d equals to what will be? B square minus 4ac. This is the formula for discriminant of a quadratic equation. Now putting the value of ABC from here, minus a plus b whole square minus 4a means what? 1. C means what? AB minus a square. Okay. Now this can be written as a plus b whole square minus 4ab plus 4a square. Okay. So this can be written as a plus b whole square minus 4ab formula what? A minus b. A minus b whole square. This is the corollary. Okay. Now for any values of a, b and a's, since they are square, sum of squares, so for every values of a, b, whether it is negative or positive, this will be must be what? Greater or equal to 0. That means discriminant greater than equal to 0. The roots of the equation what will be? Unequal and real. Unequal and what will be? Real. And it will have two distinct roots. Actually, this is the nature of the roots of the given equation 2. X minus a into x minus b equal to a square. This is the standard of the natures of the equation, roots of the equation. Now another example 24. For what values of m? For what values of m will the equation m plus 1 x square plus 2 into m plus 3 into x plus twice m plus 3 equal to 0 have equal roots? Okay. So we have to find out the value of m. For what values of m will the equation have equal roots? Now the given equation is m plus 1 into x square plus 2 into m plus 3 into x plus twice m plus 3 equal to 0. This is the given equation. Now comparing with the equation of standard equation of quadratic equation, here a equals to what will be? A equals to what? M plus 1. And b equals to what will be? 2 into m plus 3. And c equals to coefficient of constant term. That means constant term will be 3. A is the coefficient of x square, m plus 1. And b is the coefficient of x, 2 into m plus 3. And c is the constant term. Comparing with what? X square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Comparing with this equation. This is the standard form of quadratic equation. So comparing with this equation, we get the coefficient of x square m plus 1, coefficient of x b equal to twice m plus 3, and coefficient of constant term will be twice m plus 3. Now from here, the discriminant will be what? D equals to b square minus 4ac. So discriminant what will be? B means what? 2 into m plus 3 whole square minus 4a means m plus 1, and c means what? Twice m plus 3. Now after simplifying this, we can write 4m plus 3 whole square means what? M plus 3 whole square means what? M plus 3 whole square means a plus b whole square formula, plus a square 6m plus 9. Okay. Now 4 into multiplying with this, what will be 2m square plus thrice m plus twice m plus 3. This will be the discriminant. Now multiplying by 4m square plus 24m plus 36 minus 8m square, thrice m or twice m what? 5m. So there will be minus 20m minus 12. This can be written as what? Minus 4m square, then minus plus 4m plus 24 is the actually what? Discriminant. Now the given equation will have equal roots. Since the equation have, since the given equation have equal roots, so discriminant what will be? Discriminant d equals to equal root. This is why discriminant will be d equal to 0, or d means what? Minus 4m square plus 4m plus 24 equals to 0, or taking minus 4 as common, minus s square minus m minus 6 equals to 0. Now taking middle term, m square minus 6m, so m square minus thrice m plus twice m minus 6 equals to 0. Dividing by 4 on both sides. Okay. Dividing by 4 on both sides. You have to write side notes. Now taking m common, m minus 3 plus 2 will be m minus 3 equal to 0. Therefore, m minus 3 equal to 0, or m plus 2 equal to 0. Hence, m equals to 3 or m equals to minus 2. Okay. This is the actually finding values of m. Understand? Finding values of m. Actually, this is the required value. Minus 4m square plus 4m plus 24 equals to 0, and minus 4 common, then m square minus m minus 6 equals to 0. So m square minus just taking making middle term factor, then solving for m. So we get only m equals to 3 or m equals to 2. This 2 is the required values of m. So this is the result for this. Now another example 25. If the roots of the equation m minus n into x square plus n minus l into x plus l minus m equals to 0 are equal, then show that l, m, n are in AP. AP means what? Actually arithmetic progression. Okay, arithmetic series also. Now the given equation is what will be m minus n into x square plus n minus l into x plus l minus m equals to what will be 0. This is the given equation. Here the coefficient of x square what? M minus n. Coefficient of x square what? M minus n, and coefficient of x what will be n minus l, and constant term l minus m. Just comparing with what? Original quadratic equation, x square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Comparing with this equation, coefficient of x square what? A equals to m minus n, and coefficient of x what will be? B equals to n minus l, and constant term c equals to what? L minus m. Now the discriminant will be, what will be the discriminant of this? You have to find out the discriminant of this equation. Now the discriminant d equals to what will be? Discriminant d, just putting the values of ABC. Okay. Since the roots are equal, roots are equal. This is the given condition, roots are equal. So discriminant d equals to what will be? 0. Discriminant d equals to 0, or d equals to what will be? B square minus 4ac equals to 0, or b means what? N minus l whole square minus 4m is what? M minus n into c means l minus m equals to 0. And this is the formula m minus b whole square formula, n square 2nl plus l square minus 4ml. Okay, m into minus m, what? Minus m square, minus m plus 4m square, just multiplied with 4 also. Then minus nl. Okay, minus minus what will be? Plus nl, 4nl. Then n mn, minus minus plus, plus minus a minus, minus 4mn equals to 0. So after simplifying, we get these two term. Now next we have to take here 4m l square, m square, and here m square. Okay, now you have to take n minus l n square, or n square. This is the 4 twice nl and 4 nl. What will be? Plus 2 nl. Okay, then plus l square, just arranging this. Okay, then we get 4m 4m and plus l, taking this common, m n plus l. Okay, n plus l, then plus 4m square, then this term. Okay, this term plus 4m square equals to 0. So we can write, actually this is the actually n plus l whole square, n plus l whole square minus 4m n plus l, this is 4m square equals to 0. Now this is another formula, a square minus twice ab plus b square. That means a plus a minus b whole square. Okay, equals to 0. We can write. So then, and square taking a square root on both sides, and plus l equals to twice m. Okay, therefore m equals to n plus l divided by 2. Hence the roots are in, so l m n are in AP. Okay, arithmetic progression. Okay, L is the actually first, and M is the second, and is the third term. So if you want to find out the middle term equals to what? First term, third term divided by 2. This is why this is the series of equation 2. Now watching everybody. Watching everybody. This one. Now discriminant d equals to d square minus 4ac. The roots of the equation will be d equals to what? Given equal. This is why discriminant will be 0. That means b square minus 4ac equals to 0. And b equals to what? N minus L. And a equals to what? M minus N. And c equals to L minus M. Just simplifying, we get a relation n plus L minus twice M whole square. That means a minus b whole square. B means what? Twice M. A means what? N plus L. Then taking a square root on both sides, we get n plus L equals to twice M. Okay. So M equals to what? First term plus third term divided by 2. That means second term. So LMN are in AP, arithmetic progression. So we can write easily the LMN is in AP. So I hope if you do practice, you can solve easily. Okay, because the roots of the equations are equal, this is why discriminant equals to 0. Okay, now just simplifying the discriminant equals to 0, we got n plus L divided by 2 equals to middle term. That means L and N are in AP, arithmetic progression. So we have showed L and N are in AP. Today, okay, thanks to everybody. Today we have discussed about actually the nature of the roots of equations. And connecting to this, we have tested different equations of with the help of discriminant. That means nature of the roots we have tested. And we have solved some real life examples connecting to the nature of the roots of the equation. So if you do practice, I hope you can solve these types of equation in business mathematics actually. Okay, thanks to everybody. Best of luck to everybody.